to Ask AJ. You're with me and Ellie today. Today we're going to be talking about some of our homes, historic homes that we have on the market. So yeah, Ellie's been doing some research and we found kind of a little fact about when the home was built and a little bit of detail about it. So we thought we'd share that with you today, just so then you know kind of what we have on the market. It's across all three branches, so we've got 2 from the Lakes, 2 from the Loon area, and then 1 from the Dales as well. So it kind of caters to everybody watching. So yeah, first of all we have got the Knoll in Skipton,
which is a 1890s built Victorian home, and Skipton itself is a very, very old town with mentions in the Domesday Book in 1086 and was previously known as Sheep Farm. Yeah, so that is one of our Dales home.
I'll show you.
Lovely. You can see in its features it does take a lot from the Victorian.
I see some nice design in here.
So yeah, it's a lovely, lovely example of one of our historical homes.
Yep. And then what should we get next?
Sellet Hall.
Sellet Hall, yeah. So, go on.
Go on. So Sellet Hall is our second oldest farmhouse within Westmoreland. It was built in 1579 and is Grade 2 listed, so it protects all those historical features within the home, which is lovely to see. Just the character throughout the building, you can really, really see the history. Though the owners have done an amazing job in bringing it into the future without destroying any of those characteristics.
Yeah.
So it's a beautiful, beautiful home with some nice old beams featuring throughout. As you can just see.
You can see them on like top floor. They've still got all the old beams there, which are a really nice touch and is to the design.
Definitely.
Yep, that's that one. So next we've got another Lakes home, which is Underwood House. This is quite a new one to the market with us, but it is a beautiful home. I'll let you explain.
It was originally built for Captain Shaw in 1836, and our amazing designer Lucy has taken
Sure you can
that
see.
ship there. You can see
This
it
one.
is on the stone entranceway as a drawing from the character of the home to create the brochure,
Yep.
as she always does.
All the way through it really resonates to show the history of the home within the brochure, which is really nice. Next we've got Belmount.
Belmount is another one of our older homes. It was built in the 1800s, developed by the Patterson family, who the name is quite renowned around here. It was sort of taken inspiration from a gentleman's residency, so really nice, big home, spacious, that beautiful entranceway, all slate built, a lovely example of a historical Lakes home, I'd say.
Yeah,
Definitely.
yeah, and their builds are very recognisable. You can see. I'll show you this one as well, kind of from the front, as Ellie was saying, that entranceway. Yeah, really recognisable across the Lakes for the homes that they built. And then finally we have Manor House and Manor Close, which is in Burton and Kendal, so in our Loon area.
And again, Lucy has taken an example of one of the older characteristics of the home, which is this stone on the front here. It is on the front elevation of the home, and it is the architecture stamp showing dating it back to about 1700s. And again, that's sort of throughout the brochure, and you can really see the characteristics of this home has been kept throughout, really, with those old wooden shutters, the window styles, the kitchen, the old feature fireplaces, which are just through here. So next one there. So this is one of the older feature fireplaces with those beautiful tiles around.
Just here. And then you can also see the date stone as well, which is on the front of the brochure, and that's at just here on the entranceway to the home. So yeah, again, Lucy's taken, as Ellie said, really nice inspiration from that to kind of theme all the way through the brochure.
Yeah, and it's lovely having these range of homes because they're all so unique. As great as a new build can be, you can make it your own, you can make it bespoke. Nothing can really replace the personality and the characteristics of these older buildings, and I think show how unique we are as a company, having such unique homes for sale with us.
Yeah, definitely. And as we said, these are kind of across all three of our branches. So wherever you're looking for a home, maybe it's in the Lakes, maybe it's in the Dales, we'll definitely have something if you're looking for a historic home. So yeah, and it was just to give everyone a bit more detail as well, wasn't it?
Yeah, because I do think you see a lot now of developments coming up, and I do think sometimes these older homes, they don't get as much love and attention as they do deserve. So especially with a few coming up, we've had Holgarth recently that has come up on with us, that's in the Loon area. Over Kellett, that's a very, very old manor house type.
Yeah.
And it, the design dates back to ancient Greece and the archipelago. I'm going to lose the word for it now. But just the columns outside, it dates back to sort of Athens times, and you can really see sort of the character through there. That's a lovely home. It does need a bit of TLC, but it's definitely one.
You've definitely got them original features, haven't you?
Yeah.
If that's what you're looking for, yeah.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
it's a beautiful home.
Yeah.
So, yeah, thank you for joining us today, and we hope to see you next week for another Ask AJ, where maybe we'll talk about some new homes.
We might
have awesome developments.
Yeah, we'll see you then. Thank you for watching.
Thank you.